Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. And no, I thought I had made a mistake, which, well, it is possible, except it's very unlikely because I just started up the game. Anyway, welcome to a new episode of Valheim, and I'm here after that corpse run we did in the last episode. Getting home, getting sleep, repairing stuff, for actually picking up the boat and the portal and sailing to another part of this island, in which I hope I'm actually able to find some spawners, and with that the items needed. The item needed for the next part of the training weapons. So far, I have to admit, things haven't been going the way I hoped they would. Absolutely not. Corpse run wasn't planned, so hopefully things will go better this time. Anyway, what else? Well, food and everything is okay. Weapons, armor, everything is prepared. No, I haven't. That's weird. Got myself another fish. Although I might as well use those two as food. As said before, there's no more need for entrails. So sleep, then back to that location. We've got the time on the food. We will get the rested bonus, and hopefully we will be able to do this without the corpse run this time. There we go, 9 minutes left. As well, that food now. Should I store that trinket? Store the trinket in the chest for now. Got nice weather coming up. Hopefully it won't be like that. Swamp. Well, swamp is always raining, so keep that in mind. No problem at all. Why did I still bring fire potion? Because I have no need for it. So which portal did I actually take? We'll see. That one, okay. One advantage with this, sailing is going to be a blast. One disadvantage with this, it's very rocky, so might make seasick. As said, I'm going to have a look in this area if we find spawner. If we don't, I'm going to sail to this part, and that's the tomb I want to explore. Maybe I'll sail home and simply jump in from the bulkhead phase, which is actually a better idea. Surprise me if we run into a snake at some point. Certainly so. Lovely local weather. And have a storm in one and enter the next biome and you get off. Well, I suppose that that's one of the nice things of this game. It is shifting. But that won't matter me right now. It's going to be more tricky to actually do proper landing. End up in a more safe area. Because going to land in planes. The last time, you know what? Blob and skellies, I can handle those. And a leech, I can handle that. Now come on. Alerted. No way. The coal farm, okay. So there's a certain core guys here over there, which I can take care of if I want to. There was a leech, whereas there it is. What kind of arrows am I using? Ooh, more. Shit. Not again. The thing is, can't get into the water right now because of the leeches. Where is... I think I got him. Yeah. Okay, well, that's one of the first times I'm actually able to defeat. One of the first time I'm actually able to defeat Abomination. In melee combat. Must be a bloody spawn point nearby, cause right. Can I pick up my items now and get over things, please? You know the nice part? I have no idea. That's what I wanted to know. I have no idea whether or not my ability triggered. So, time to find spawn point. I think we found one. Now, the next thing will be, am I able to find what I want over there? And the next thing before that is, am I able to build my escape route? Don't want the pile to trigger things. I only want to know what's in the chest. I think I'm missing. Let's get closer. So, I wasn't missing. The other way around seems slightly more healthy. Good. Right, well, it was worth a try, that one. There's more. So, let's have a look. See, duck. You folks like to sneak up on me. My turn. Yes. Seems clear, okay. The weird part is I usually am able to spot abominations pretty well. So not certain why I didn't see this one. Ah, that's why. There's the other one. Ah, there. There's two. I like how that eye opens up, similar to what we have in Skyrim or any Elder Scrolls game, I think it is. Guards being like, I heard something. And then when another one drops down, oh, I guess it was just the wind. Yep. There is something nearby, I think. Also considering the time, 6 minutes left of my left rested bonus, it's almost night. So I better be careful. Hey, no chest? No chest? What a bloody rip-off. Here comes the best part. I have no idea where I dropped my portal. Somewhere over here, I think. Or somewhere over there. So I have no option to go home. Shoot. Speaking of being stupid. Zoom out a bit so I can see a little bit more of what's behind me. Because if I encounter a wraith, I won't be happy at all. Problem is, I find navigating zoomed out so freaking annoying. WP, I didn't bring my circlet. Ah, there it is. At least I've got plenty of goosebumps coming up. And sounds like something serious is happening around my place. Oh well, looks like my chickens didn't like it either. They all of a sudden here. Poor kitties. Prepare first, sleep after, because otherwise everything else is getting removed from my resting boundaries. Now I think there's one thing I haven't explored yet. That's something I will do later, depending at if I'm able to get the trophies in time. Or multiple trophies. But what I haven't tried yet is using something I can unlock with a Bogwitch item. And it's actually something that may be very useful in hide areas. Although there is always a risk to endanger my own life as well. I have to think, did I craft? I did. Poison, frost, and tar. Okay. Good. So I am able to create these monsters. They aren't useful here. That's the disadvantage. The frost might, the tar might. Problem, they will also attack me. So I won't use them yet. Food. But oozers may be very useful when on mistlands. Tar may be useful in mistlands too, by the way. Although, yes, at that point, you never know whether or not it will attack me and how long it will last. Should I disable my portal? Sail on to the next part. Stop doing that. Yeah, I'm going to disable the portal. Let's pay a visit to that surtling spawner over there and see if I'm able to harvest some coal. Probably will, because I'm standing here in there's a scarred one, a starred one, sorry. Well, it is a scarred because it died. Don't need those clothes anymore. And now the swamp is looking very beautiful with the sunlight. Nice to see all those leeches over there. At least they won't hurt me. So what I'm trying to do now is figuring out if I'm able to locate another spawn point from the coast. Ow, ow. Well, that's not how you're supposed to shoot. Don't see one actually. I don't think there is one. And if there isn't, I'm going to leave this place. I'm not even going to explore it further. Doesn't look like there is one. Look at that horde of leeches are coming after me. Stop. Hi leech. Hi leech. Only one. Okay. So we got a tiny bit of plains here. And no, this was a complete passage. I would just have sailed through. No swamp. No spawn points. Right, well, that concludes the checking of this area. Let's see if there's anything in the hut. We'll start. Let's find out if I'm even able to get to the hut. No chest. So, nothing here. Okay. Time to... Just killed everybody around here and you try to find me. Stupid Skelly. Now the only thing I need to deal with are leeches. No bones needed. Yes, for those who thinking, but I am aware I need the bones. In another biome. But I still don't need them because I got so many stacks already. Besides, if I want to farm bones, that biome is the... Now what? Stuck. That biome has the best opportunities to... Still stuck. That biome... Now let's get over this. Fine. That biome has the best opportunities to harvest bone anyway. So. So we have a big swamp here. I've explored most of that one as well. Which means I might as well head back. Jump through the Bogwitch portal. So it gives me a good opportunity to unload everything I have aboard this ship. Yeah, don't use the Bogwitch bases. I think that's more logical. Catch every fish, every biome. For several reasons. But that would also mean we need to go back to the mountains. Trophies, because I'm lacking one trophy here, the Wraith. I'm lacking 2 trophies here. I'm lacking the Berserker here. And got all that for the Mistland, so plenty of reason to go back eventually. Still explore that mountain for trophies. If I want.
This is going to be a very long sailing trip. Unless able to get through that. Well, look at that. A day snake. Am I able to capture the bugger? I don't think so, because I didn't bring the harpoon. Or it's a storm spawn. Well, it's there at daytime, so it is a storm spawn. Because 9 times it would have despawned by now. That means at some point I'm able to get the serpent's tooth again. Yep, wind isn't doing what it has to do. Well, for Pete's sake. Still think I should report this as a bug that your ship is being sucked into the direction the wind comes from. So if the wind comes from the right, I'm actually turning to the right because of the wind instead of slowly turning to the left. There certainly is something wrong with that.
Well, this was one of the most dangerous parts of my journey anyway. So if I get through this, I'm able to move on again fast. If you look at this should be straight up. It isn't. You can see it. Yeah, I can't use my mouse pointer to show it. But you can see it at the way the character looks and the boat looks. That at some point there's slowly distance, slowly showing up a gap. So you always have to counter steer, counter rudder, I don't know how to call it. Deal with the wind effects except in the opposite direction. Oh well, we're almost home. Time to drop off some stuff, time to sleep, and take the Borgwitch portal to explore the next part of the swamp. Just when I turn, the wind changes again. Let's see what spawns in here at night. Should be fuelings. I think the seekers aren't showing up. There's a troll. Would be nice if he was under attack by a bunch of fuelings. It would be fun if I'm getting it. You are being hunted right now. If they had that happening in the middle of the ocean at some point. I was like, what the heck is that? Railing. Yep, wind shifted again. Right, home. Sort of. Happy with that. Just going to take a little bit longer to get inside the base. Besides, there's the tile trick. You can actually move a few tiles beyond where I drop it, then turn around, pick everything up, and move again. Like this. So with that, you're able to skip a little bit, carry things. Now it's completely solved. Um, okay. Ah, so bear meat. Yeah, I've got a lot. And it's actually not useful. Shoot. I'm not supposed to be there. Come on, puppies. Come on, puppies. And no rules. Don't eat bear meat, by the way. Things I have changed in my private building. First of all, private game. First of all, more come on layers to the floor. So this is actually 2 stones up, making a higher roof. Then the next part is always built on the outside, not on the inside. And with that, you get a better looking outside. I'm using different materials for the first layer, things like that. I will take you folks to. I thought they're still following me. I thought I had dropped them all off. I will take you folks to that building at some point. Just not yet. Stay and stay. Just to show how I built that one. The general idea is the same, but the improvements are some things are actually built up more up in the air, and one side it gives a little bit more of cubistic look, that's for sure. But then it also looks better regarding other things. Looks, for instance, one thing, but more important, it doesn't look cramped. Because if I sign out, log zoom out here, I'm always having this. It's one of the reasons why I'm using very up close view. Okay, let's go to the bulk width area. 16. Ugh, boy, am I lucky. Cool, right? Yeah. Am I lucky that I spotted that? Otherwise I would be like, let's place down a portal, and I couldn't. Nothing I need at the bog witch yet. Still could transport that out at some point. Let me think. That's the back door. Not going to take the back door. Going to do the part below first. Everything south of Bogwitch. Something I haven't done yet. Well, he knows how to hit. It's a stick, so probably, yeah, more vulnerable to splash damage. Only resin, no trophy. What? Such a rip-off. Guess I have to try it later again. Always useful to mark those things. Not going to say anything about a very quiet swamp, because you never know what you will encounter after the next fallen tree. I mean, he heard something. I mean, we did encounter an abomination in the other swamp, and previous episode we ran into Fueling's an abomination. Speaking of abomination, look over there. There's one. So come to me. Come on. Right. That's going down fast. You heard something. No way. You actually heard something? Really? I mean, we were destroying half the swamp, so yeah, it's likely you heard something. Still something around. Actually shooting at me. Cock. Ah, there. Where is it coming from? Ah, there he is, hiding in the reeds. You know, big mistake. Also funny that I haven't found any turnip over here yet. Better said, I haven't seen it yet. User, you really should bring the antidotes. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can use that. I know them. Yeah, for the crossbow. I was about to say, I know there's an item I need wood. I need it for the arbalest. So how to recognize an abomination? Well, no spiky top, that's one thing. always see something like drops coming from it. And there are slight shades of green on the stump. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I had seen movement here. I also think it's getting night. But let's change weapons. That may be an abomination over there. There's also a spawn point over there. And yes, it's getting night, so I better find a location for the portal. And head home. When we're home, I'm calling it a day. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to get to the mute button in time for this. So this also means, with all the wood we cut, that I really could be crafting this one by now. 200 years compared to 56. Don't have a spine breaker yet. Broke a Fang Huntsman bow. No. So I need something else to unlock that bow. And since it's a Mistland's bow, it could be refined idea. Poison barrel. Barrel. That one, I don't need him right now. Do need him right now.
Well, this is it for today, people. Next episode, I will continue exploring the swamp here. We did locate a Droga nest up here, I think, because I haven't marked it. So there should be some areas. We do have a crypt here, so that certainly is helpful. So with that, I know where to look. And after that, well, we'll see. There are, according to the site, there are several spawners here, I think. So we'll see where things end up. At least we know there's one here. So we're going to explore that next episode. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. We didn't die, which is always good. We got 2 abominations in melee, which, for me, considering I don't like that, is always good. And we will simply continue our search for spawn points and the next wooden weapon in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. Goodbye.